Here's some good.
This is about my hands or my mouth now.
It's about whatever you want it to be. Isn't
Well,
that what life is?
let's talk about the rain in the night.
Nothing but choices.
On the edges of Providence, Rhode Island.
What choices are you going to make?
In one of the valleys that surround Mount Pleasant.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Your old hometown. Your old
neighborhood.
neighborhood.
The river that runs through it. I mean.
The river that runs through it.
Oh, yeah.
Good movie.
This starts past the border, this river.
Yeah.
This river comes from Canada, this water.
Well, I've always wanted to go to Canada.
Been there, done that.
Maple
they smile
leaves.
and they put their hand out. They're
Big-
like France. They take after the French.
Oh,
They
really?
smile and put their hand out. Oh, you can't. I mean, that's like cool. That's as cool as you can
French
get.
Canadian.
Smile and put your hand
We
out.
get their geese. We get
Huh?
their geese. We get their geese in plentiful.
No, those are North American geese.
Canadian geese.
Yeah, they call them Canadian geese because they're not allowed to shoot them in Canada, but we're allowed to shoot them in North America.
Well, I think it's abhorrent, and I don't want to talk about
You don't
animal
know
abuse
what
right
these
now.
geese, the respect that
It's a
they
whole
show
nother
me.
subject.
I mean, 6 other generations, they come by here, they crack at me.
Ah, the quackers.
Going down. To
So
the feeding ground.
annoying.
And then at night, they come back and they crack back. And every so often, one comes back like 3 hours late. And I says, what the hell? Did you lose your buddy?
And then you're like, I'm feeling bad. Let's bring out some bread.
No, it's got nothing to do with like handouts.
No,
There's
not.
nothing in nature that wants handouts.
Well, true. God provides.
Nothing in nature. That is unnatural.
Don't you know that God will provide?
No.
That's what I've been told.
I always thought mother is the
mother is the
one
fundamental.
stuck with the big titty.
The big titty, and she, might splice it, I guess, to.
And mother says, I got God by his balls, so don't worry about what I got to give you. That's what she says to me.
Everything.
She gives me everything anyway. She provides.
Everything.
Provides. The
A
rest,
tune.
anything else I need, I want to dream up and pretend is a need. Well, hey, let me take care of that myself. Why should I bother her? I'm trying to be a man about this whole deal, you know. She doesn't expect me to, like, be her slave or something like that. She wants me to be a man about it.
Exactly. No, there does come a time, I think, in every person's gender identity where you have to culminate your impressions on your 4 persons guides and role models and step up to the plate and do what you have to do.
Yeah, I've been doing that for like a long time. You know what I'm saying? You know, that was good enough for him, and I thought that was like pretty good stuff, and it worked for me for a long time. But you know something? I'm going to like stow it for a while. I'm going to try a few things that I got in mind here. Hey, what do you want me to say? So I'm guilty of improvision upon standards. That's the only thing you like about me, Amy. Is I'm the only guy in this world that can make you laugh. When you don't feel like laughing, when you don't think you're going to laugh, I'm the only guy in this world. And you always like that about your old man.
You do. You come up with some doozies. It's unbelievable. It's just really, it's a lot of happiness you've brought to my life. I love you.
Well, I'm only trying to make up for what you gave me. You know that.
Well, we had a nice night tonight. Yeah,
we always have a nice night. I go back and I say, you know, that was like pretty good.
I am a deeply caring person. I will never stop caring for you. You're my father, and
you are required to think that way.
No, I do have certain respects for what I think is the normal way to think about certain things, and I understand life is very different
Well,
from that.
I already told the boys, look,
I've
I'm
lived it.
tired of being your father. I already told them that. They really got pissed and disappointed with me when I said, I'm tired of being your father.
They've all turned out extremely well. And the pride that we talked about tonight about our family is something that I'll go to sleep tonight and have beautiful dreams thinking about. Because it means a lot to me. But we want to have and share those feelings, you know, of solidarity and
I'm not unhappy about any of this.
all
as
of
far
that.
from my point of view.
More.
I am like surprised a lot. Mostly pleasant. And the things that I don't think are so pleasant, I gotta like think about. I gotta consider like, did I ever try that? Did I ever like go that way? Maybe I better like give it a fair chance to like pass the test anyway. So, you know, it ends up there in limbo. All I want to leave for my kids is the fact that every so often when they were a little bit stuck or worried or they would have to say, I wonder what Pop would do. I wonder what Dad would feel like in this situation. That's all I'm trying to leave them. That's my legacy towards them. After they got off the titty and after they went through like the required rights of manhood according to society, they were on their own as far as I was concerned. You want to be my friend? I don't mind that. I've been your friend for as long as you've been around. Do you want to be my friend still? Hey, I think that's normal. I think that's natural. But let's make it friend. Let's not make it that I gotta like teach you anything about anything. If you want to like pay attention to the way I do things, fine. I expect you to like treat your friends that way. I remember presenting you with a fucking bill saying you owe me this. Because, you know how many friends I could have had if I didn't have you guys as friends? When I want to look at you like brats, like dependents, like pains in the asses, like profit loss items. You're my friends. You're always my friends. As soon as you came into my life, I said, why? Hope this friend learns not to like crap his pants after 2.
Babies.
Oh yeah, they're
Babies.
all babies.
We love babies.
Oh, everybody loves babies.
I know.
It's like,
We've had so many babies in our lives.
oh, baby this, baby that. All
Every
kinds of
baby's been
babies.
beautiful. All babies are beautiful.
Oh. And,
I find something beautiful about everybody I meet.
and when I
in fact.
lost them, when I knew like they weren't going to be around in my life anymore, I used to say to myself, she's happy or he's happy. They
Yeah.
had a great start, and they can handle it from there. And that's the way I thought of my babies. You know? That, you know, I did my best to, like, make it happen without, like, really, like, making that a priority. It's just a matter of, like, discretion. You know? When to make your moves for effects that have to be, which are beyond you and above you. It's for somebody else, generally speaking. It's not for you.
Well, you know what? The less we can think about ourselves in a selfish capacity, I think probably.
Oh no, nobody's more selfish than me. I'm only
we are
thinking
all,
about me in this
no,
perspective.
Well, we have a super id and an id.
No, this is all about me.
You
What
know,
I'm
there's
going to
that
get out of life.
natural, long-term goal situation that we all need
And
to
I'm
think
a
about.
genius. I know the laws of
But
life.
we also need to think about, you know, instant
I'm a
gratification.
genius.
And the balance in between the two.
Well, you can be better than me if you want, but you gotta step it up a little bit.
Who would that be? Who with